classes I need. It's just that easy.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Did you say something?
Well, obviously, I'm your tour guide, and I'm here to help. So what do you need?
Well, I need to know what classes I need.
Ah, that's where DegreeWorks comes in.
That which must not be named? I was afraid of that.
You kids and your aversion to DegreeWorks.
It's too complicated to use.
Let's go through this together. By the way, you might want to put on some headphones. Everyone's staring at you.
Sorry about that.
Welcome to My Southeast. I will show you how to properly use DegreeWorks when planning your future courses and checking your overall curriculum progress. DegreeWorks is a web-based tool for students and advisors to monitor progress toward degree completion. To access all of this, first you have to log into the portal. Click on the URL address bar and type in portal.cmo.edu. From here, you can log right in using your username and password. Once you have arrived at the portal homepage, click on the Students tab. Over to the left, underneath Bookmarks Plus, you will see 3 links to DegreeWorks related material. The first 2 are supplemental information for using and troubleshooting DegreeWorks. This is to give you additional help using the program if need be. The third link will connect you to the actual DegreeWorks website. At first glance, DegreeWorks can appear to be very complex and intimidating.
See, I told you.
But let's not exaggerate. In reality, all this information can be extremely useful and simple to navigate. Let's go through it together, piece by piece. DegreeWorks is separated into 4 functions: worksheets, planner, comments, and GPA calculator. Let's explore the first and most frequently used tab, worksheets. The first section is the worksheet legend. This shows you the symbols that indicate the status of a given course. You will see these symbols used in the requirements section later on. Next is the header of the DegreeWorks webpage. This lists your student ID, college level, degree, major, minor, advisory, catalog year, GPA, and all that important stuff about you. Your major refers to the area of study you've chosen, or what department you're in. A minor is an additional area of study, but it's not always required. A correct catalog year is very important, so write this down. We're going to be coming back to this later. While you're at it, write down your credits applied and credit requirements. We'll use those later too. Your progress is shown directly beneath your personal information.
My progress completion is just 55%, but...
Remember, the percentage is an approximation of your degree completion, and it's going to vary from student to student. It's to give you a general idea, but you always want to double check with your advisor. Okay, now for the good stuff. The first red banner lists the requirement components of your degree. As you can see in yours, your general graduation requirements are still needed, as are several others. If you're pretty far along with your progress, some of these requirements may already be met, as indicated by the green checkmark. Be aware that the degree section information for a graduate program, 2 different degrees, or a double major varies from student to student. These additional sections are simply breakdowns of the requirements listed in the degree banner. As you can see, general graduation requirements comes next in yours, followed by your developmental requirements and so on. If you have a minor, your major banners will precede your minor banners, so be sure to also check out your minor requirements towards the bottom. For courses and unchecked boxes, you can actually click on the course needed to see a listing of the times and seats available.
Right on, so I can just register now?
Now slow down. You can't actually sign up for classes through DegreeWorks. This is to give you a general idea of what might be offered so that you can be prepared. Registering is a different process and should be done only after you contact your advisor. At the very bottom of the degree worksheet page, you may see a section listing classes that say IP next to it, which means it's in progress. This includes anything you've registered for, not just classes you are currently attending. You may also have an insufficient section as well. This may include any classes you have failed or need to retake. Be sure to assess these. If there are any holds on your registration, which could be due to late payments, this needs to be taken care of before getting advised. That's it for the worksheet section. Let's look at the next feature, what if?
Yeah, so speaking of that, what if I wanted to change my major to theater?
Well, that's exactly what this tool is for. You might even want to double major. The What If tool allows you to see what courses you're going to need. The first thing you need to do is make sure you have the right catalog year. Remember that year we wrote down earlier? You need to make sure it matches this one. Simply fill out the form for your scenario. Then click the Process What If button. As you can see, the What If results will bring you back to the worksheet page, but with the revisions you've made for a new major. Now this didn't actually change your major, that's done through the advising office. This just lets you see what it might look like. This is the planner section. It more or less allows you to type in a class that you may need or want to take and add notes to it. You can then save those plans and reload it later to use as a reference. The comments section is just for your advisor to leave you notes, like maybe a PIN number you need to register for classes. Lastly, you can calculate a desired GPA. Say, kid, what kind of GPA are you striving for anyway?
I don't know, about a 1.8?
Are you kidding? You could have picked any hypothetical GPA and you picked 1.8?
Okay, 3.0?
That's better. Okay, so just fill in the fields as follows. So pull up that piece of paper again. You will enter the number of credits applied, and then enter the credits required, and click Calculate. And that's the basics of understanding DegreeWorks. Be sure to meet with or call your advisor before you make an official class schedule. Print a copy of your DegreeWorks to take with you to your meeting, even if it's just over the phone. You'll find it helpful to have it on hand. You can even save and print as a PDF if you need to.
Thanks, tour guide.
To learn more about DegreeWorks Help or for a quick step-by-step, visit your student portal and click on DegreeWorks Help as mentioned earlier. Or to view other frequently asked questions about DegreeWorks, simply click on the FAQ tab on your DegreeWorks homepage. DegreeWorks can be very helpful, and it doesn't have to be overwhelming. Use it to your advantage. And remember, if you need extra help, you have an advisor for a reason.